Hi there. So today's video is a Q&A journal with me video. I did ask for questions way back in January, so this is quite late, but I decided that I should do Q&As instead for voiceovers so that I'd have something to talk about, because usually when I make these, I don't know what to say. So we're going to start. I'm just going to read the questions chronologically. So the first one is from Brianna at Milky Boost. She asked, what stationery items do I regret buying, and what is something that I would repurchase all the time? And something that I definitely regret buying would be my Midori A5 notebooks. At the time, I thought they were cute, but when I tried to finish an entire notebook, they're just too big. I prefer smaller size notebooks, so I still have one Midori A5 that's barely filled, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but hopefully I'll find something. And another one would probably be the whole mild liner set. I definitely do not need all those colors, and I don't even use very colorful shades on my spreads, so definitely they are something I regret buying. But something that I would always repurchase would probably be classic-y letterpress tabs and memo pads. I just can't go without using those in a spread, and they've definitely become one of the staple stationery items that I use every time. So the next two questions are actually asked by the same person at Yenny Fairy, and if I do butcher your username, I'm very sorry, but I will be putting the questions on the screen anyways. So they asked me what is my favorite color. So ever since I was a child, it has always been purple. Like literally all of my stuff were purple. Purple shoes, purple shirts, purple hairbands, purple, everything. But recently, as I grew up, I did enjoy a lot of muted colors better. So I guess my favorite colors at the moment are beige, white, and purple. And they also asked me how I started my journal account. So actually, I used to post my spreads on my personal account, but then really I wouldn't think that sorry for the word, but I don't think that the locals actually enjoy that kind of stuff. So I figured, why not just make a separate account for my art in a way? So I started posting on my journal account, and I felt like it was better to share these kind of stuff with people who share the same interests as you. And along the way, I did make a lot of great friends on this journal account, so I'm very thankful for that. The next question is from at VNB_. They asked me what my favorite stationery brands are, and at the top of my head, the ones that I can think of are Classic-y, definitely, and Midori. Like the aesthetic that those brands have are super unique, and I just like the products that they put out, especially the Classic stickers and the letterpress, as well as the Midori Traveler's Notebook, of course. But for handmade stationery, I really love Softly Studio. Sharina's inserts, I could never go without them. That's why I stocked up on some inserts that she's already made. And as well as In the Mood For, I just think that these products are so thoughtful, so magical, and special. So those are the four brands that I could think of at the top of my head. So at Pages That Matters asked two questions, and they are K-pop related. So their first question was what got me into K-pop. So actually, I think that everyone in the Philippines introduction to K-pop would either be 21, Big Bang, or Wonder Girls. So I did listen to their music. They were catchy, but I was never really a stan. And before listening to those songs, I thought that K-pop was kind of weird because it was something I wasn't used to. But what got me into stanning was when my friend made me watch a lot of Super Junior videos. So answering their second question, they asked me who my first ever bias K-pop group and first ever bias member was. So it's actually Super Junior. And my first ever alt, I guess you could call it alt, was Yeso. So he's the main vocal of Super Junior, and I really like his voice. The next question is asked by softmilktea_. So who inspires me to journal the most? Actually, like honestly speaking, if I want to journal, I'm just gonna do it. Like if I'm sitting down, sometimes I get the feeling of wanting to journal. But some people who get me into the journaling mood, like watching their videos, would make me want to journal the whole day. They are Jacqueline01 Bujo, Anna Jimenez, and Sharina from Sophie Studio, as well as Alice from Hello Alice. So they probably got me into the Traveler's Notebook. So that's why I have a Traveler's Notebook right now. And then at Adinis, I'm so sorry. So they asked me when I got into K-pop and my favorite Red Velvet album. So I got into K-pop at like 2011, 2012-ish. Yeah, around that time. And my favorite Red Velvet album is probably The Red. I think that all the songs in The Red are very interesting and they just make me happy. So I think I'll stop answering questions here because I only have 7 minutes. But I will definitely be editing a whole lot of clips that I've filmed over the past few months, and I will be making some more Q&A voiceovers. But I think that if I answered one more question, I'm just going to ramble and it's going to exceed 7 minutes and 30 seconds. So I'm going to stop here. But anyways, I hope that you're always well. I hope that you've been taking care of yourself. I hope that you've been happy and healthy. And I sincerely thank you for being here with me today, sitting down, watching my video. And I hope to see you again next time.